to add a product. So from your list view, click on Add Product. And you're going to start here on the left hand side and type in your product name. Notice that as soon as I tab into the next field on the right hand side under Name on Superbill, it's going to copy over the exact same information. If you'd like to change the name on the Superbill, that means that when you go to the Superbill and you have a drop menu list of all your inventory items, that's the name that will show on that list. So if you have a product that has a really long name and you want to shorten it to view on the Superbill when you select it from that list, you can make that different here. Typically, it would be shortening the description of a product. Back to the left-hand side, you're going to enter your cost, what you're going to be reselling it at, and if you have a tax, you're going to select your tax. Tax, if you need to add a different tax fee, go ahead and click on Edit, and keep in mind that, let's say 10% will be typed in this way. The rest here on the left hand side, you're not going to modify the quantity adjusted and quantity sold. The database will do that on its own, but you can type in here a minimum to keep on hand, maximum to keep on hand, standard reorder quantity. Amount on hand will be calculated by the database, as well as open to buy. So back to the right hand side, we're going to continue with our category here. If I don't have it here, I can add it. And then here you're going to write how you purchased it. So let's say this is Bada Bottle. It's important to know that you're going to have to sell it in the same way that you've purchased. So if you're doing loose herbs, then it will be in grams, the way you, or in kilos, but probably in grams because you're going to resell in grams your purchase by value. Storage location, that's up to you whether or not you want to select that, and then you can write a brief description here if you'd like. And this is where you enter how many you receive of this item. So let's say I've received 10 bottles, received new inventory. And again, this is an editable menu, so you can add your own comment here, and then there'll be the date as to when this was added. Again, if this were in grams, the quantity would be, you receive 500 grams, and that's what you type in, because as you're going to sell in grams, it's going to deduct it from here. The second tab here is where you can choose the vendor. We have a list of vendors that's been pre-entered under the settings, and of course you can make that your own list as well. Either keep the vendors that we have or add your own. So you're going to select a vendor here, and that will just populate the information from the vendor. And additional info here about your product, if there's any pictures that you want to add or any notes and description, that's what this tab is for. That's it for this video.